Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. This next and final section is pretty heavy. And before we go, and before I forget, there is one more collectible somewhere around here. I know it. I know it to be true. Ah, here we go. Wait a minute. Isn't it in here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I could have sworn there was. Maybe it's in this last office? Damn, I'm gonna totally squander this by not being able to remember where the last collectible is. Because there's one beyond the door, but we barricade it behind us. This is bad. Let me concur with my notes real quick. So the last one we got was the surgeon's recorder, right? And then we got the Firefly pendant, and then we got Marlene's recorder. Then we got the journal, and then the... Oh, never mind. There's nothing in here. Just kidding. Oh, God. We totally stumbled this ending, didn't we?
That should buy me some time.
So, I say we as if you had any sort of say in the matter, but no, I did. So, here we go. Part 2 of her recorder. So, I guess I don't need to listen to it, but we got them all somehow. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a joy to record for you. It's been a pain to record these past couple parts since my recorder keeps going out, but it looks fine for now. So, without further ado, let's rescue Ellie and get the hell out of here.
Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing in here? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Don't come any closer. I mean it.
No! Fucking animal!
Carrie, shut the hell up.
Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you. Oh, shit. Shit. I'm getting you out of here, girl. I got you. I got you. Come on. Tell me which way. We're okay. We're okay.
I said get back! Stop!
You can't save her. Even if you get her out of here, then what? How long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers? That is, if she hasn't been raped and murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want. And you know it. Look. You can still do the right thing here. She won't feel anything.
What the hell am I wearing?
Just take it easy. Drugs are still wearing off.
What happened?
Found the fireflies. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie. People that are immune. There's dozens, actually. Ain't done 'em a damn bit of good, neither. They've actually... They've stopped looking for a cure. I'm taking us home. I'm sorry.
Wait! Let me go. Please.
You just come after her. Looks like we're walking. Should be a straight shot through here.
All right.
It's actually kind of pretty, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right. Now watch your head going through.
Here. I got it.
Feeling my age now. Don't think I ever told you, but Sarah and I used to take hikes like this. I think the two of you would have been good friends if you really would have liked it. I know she'd have liked it.
I bet I would have.
Down there. Just a little bit further now. There, I got you. All right, come on.
Hey, wait. Back in Boston, back when I was bitten, I wasn't alone. My best friend was there. And she got bit too. We didn't know what to do. So, she says, let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together. I'm still waiting for my turn.
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
You don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. And you... No matter what, you keep finding something to fight for. Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear
Belle,
to
but
me. Swear to me that everything that you said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
And there we have it. Ladies and gentlemen, The Last of Us. My name's Allison Cruz. Thank you guys so much for watching. Holy shit, we actually did it. After talking about recording it for like 4 years, we did it. Hooray! And I know I already said it, but recording this for you guys was an absolute blast. I love the story. The gameplay is good. It definitely shows its age, especially in the second game, where while it is improved, it still feels like it plays like this game, which is definitely a product of its time. But I really enjoyed the story. The voice acting was great. I think the plot was really solid. It didn't go necessarily where I thought or wanted it to go in some places, but at the same time, it was a good conflict, and these characters are extremely human. And with the talk of there being, a show, an HBO, miniseries based off of this, I don't know if it's going to be like 10 episodes or whatever, how many seasons, but I'm really looking forward to it. And people are just going to shit talk their way into, shitting on it every step of the way, but I'm confident or hopeful that it'll be good. It would be very difficult to mess up these characters and this story. And yeah, it's another zombie show, but I don't know. I do think there is something a little special about this game, especially when it had come out. And I do think that all of its accolades are well deserved. The sound design in this game is fantastic. And I was wearing a headphones throughout this entire project, and just being able to hear like every little step and crackle of ground beneath my feet, it adds another level of immersion that is not quite present in a lot of other games. So I'm hopeful that the translation to the silver screen is as good as the game itself. And I don't know, man, but I hope you enjoyed it. I wish I had more to talk about here. There is DLC for this game, and there is a multiplayer component that I have not covered. And as far as the multiplayer is concerned, I'm pretty sure it's dead. I don't think there's anything to it. There's a lot of trophies and skins and things that are unfortunately hidden behind the online component. And I might take a look at it at some point. I'm sure it's probably all bots and stuff by now. Oh, it's Pogo and Trumpet. Look at these guys. Little doggos. Neil Druckmann. Man, that guy gets so much hate. I feel so bad for him. Man. Yeah, Ashley Johnson. Oh, by the way, when we were in the science lab back on the college campus, I was talking about the show The Killing, and I was talking about how I was watching it again, and I had never explained why I started talking about it. Also, Laura Bailey was in this game. Surprise. She's a main character in the next one. No spoilers, maybe? But the reason why I was talking about The Killing is because Ashley Johnson played like a minor character for like 4 or 5 episodes in the first season as like a pregnant wife, and I didn't know it was her until I heard her voice, and I was like, what the fuck, is that Ellie? And it was interesting to hear her voice come out of her body, I guess. It's like, oh, that's cool. But yeah, that's the main reason why I went off on that tangent and forgot to explain why. But yeah, as far as future projects are concerned, there is a standalone story DLC that takes place before the winter and fall settings of this main story. So while Joel is injured, Ellie goes through a mall basically, and there's a bit of a flashback sequence with her and Riley. It's very short, but I might go and play through that as well. I'm not entirely sure if I want to, because it feels like it's a bit on the light side as far as content is concerned, and it's mostly cutscenes, not in a bad way. But you don't have any of your weapons or upgrades and stuff, so it's kind of a hard sell, but it is cool, and I do really love the dynamic between her and Riley, and just seeing that come to fruition and seeing what Ellie was up to in the interim there is kind of cool. So we'll see about that. If you guys want to, we'll see. I'm recording this way in advance than I should be. So as of right now, I've been finishing up BioShock Infinite, so there's another Troy Baker off the list there. You know, also the main character in Shadow of Mordor, which nobody watched, that one was also voiced by Troy Baker, and I had no idea. So there we go. And Vincent Brooks, of course. So that's like number 4 or 5. I guess I could say 5 if I had actually played through Vesperia, like I planned to a while ago. Tales of Vesperia. He voices Yuri, I think is his name. But yeah, man, love that guy. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do after BioShock, because I'm thinking if Control comes out for the Series X, I'll probably end up doing that, because I've been playing that on and off while going through these other games, and I'm just like, I should stop playing such different first-person shooters or third-person whatever. So, but overall, you guys, I'm so happy that we're finally able to do this. And although viewership is like weirdly stagnant, like it hasn't gotten worse, but I don't feel like more people are watching. Maybe this will help. We'll see. And for the future, we're definitely gonna do Last of Us Part 2. Having finished that with Sarah really is what kind of kickstarted me into recording this game. So it was a fun time, and really enjoyed playing that with her. But then again, we might do Red Dead 2, so I don't know. I've been saying I'll do that for years, but we'll see. And as much as I do appreciate these credits and all, we'll just go ahead and maybe get out of that if we can. Maybe. Yeah, we'll skip movie. So there we go. We're going to start getting a ton of this on our way. And before we end things off, let's go and take a look at some of these bonuses. So as far as the gallery is concerned, you'll have noticed that a lot of the thumbnails have been utilized from the concept art of this game. And I haven't bought all of them yet because I did that on my other practice account. And so I stopped after a certain point. I was like, I'm going to save money. And instead, okay, let's step back for a bit. In order to actually watch the concept art, you need to unlock them by collecting all of the artifacts, which gives you a monetary value and allows you to purchase them. So right now I have $6,800 in my wallet. We can unlock skins, which is interesting. This is not for online. This is for your in-person main plot character, and they're kind of cool. I was gonna wear some of them, but I didn't really want to detract from the actual story, but you can buy them here, and they're pretty standard. I like wearing the goggles too. That's kind of funny. Angel knives and amongst other things. But what might be catching your eye is the render mode. And much like the second game, it doesn't add a whole lot to the game. You might think like, whoa, I can have Dream Pop or black and white. Yeah, they're not good. I've checked them. I would throw something up, but what they literally did is they just put a hue over the visuals of the game, aside from the Old West, which actually looks the best, where everything is just kind of faded out, almost black and white, but not quite. Dream Pop has like this purple pink sort of just overlay. It doesn't do anything to the actual renders, but in the second game, holy shit, did they go overboard with that in some of them. So I'm actually amazed that I'm still recording this right now, because it's the longest it's gone without freezing up. So let's hope it works out for the future. But should we take a look at the stats? I don't want to. Okay, let's see. Oh man, 3 more kills, dude. Those 3 soldiers that ran by me in the hospital, I should have killed them, man. Damn, okay. Ally deaths, interesting. I had a pretty good accuracy. I wonder if this is across all of my profiles. Maybe not. Or maybe it is. No, couldn't be. In case you were wondering about all of this. Also, that death, I do not accept that death. 20 hours here, right? Actually, you know what? Probably. That seems about right. The last 8 were spent trying to replay through chapters because of the broken recordings, but that was because of the glitch when I was fighting off Infected in winter with Nolan North, and I flew up into the ceiling. That was my sole death, man. God. Yeah, but anyways, it's been a blast playing this. I'm sorry that I keep like reiterating that, but join me next time as we potentially take on Left Behind. And for the most part, it will probably still be done on survival, but we shall see. My name's Allison Cruz. Thank you once again. Namaste. See you next time for whatever I got cooked up next, all right? Take care of yourselves.